Sohom and Nandi present here. I, Shivanti, Nandi, along with my teammates, Sohom, Sarkar and Tamoghona Samanta will now be discussing about blue jacket and blue snorkel for visual activity presentation. So before going to blue jacket, let me discuss about the context of the presentation. They are: what is Bluetooth, origin of Bluetooth, what is blue jacket, history, how to blue jacket, software tools used, advantages of blue jacket, disadvantages of blue jacket, what is blue snorkel, how does it work, what can a hacker access to blue jacket, how do you know if you are targeted by a blue snorkel attack, different types of blue snorkel, blue jacking versus blue snorkel, blue jacking, conclusion, and at last knowledge. So before going to blue jacking, let me give a brief idea about what is Bluetooth and from where it has been originated. Bluetooth is a short-range wireless technology standard that is used for exchanging data between fixed and mobile devices for short distances and building personal area networks. It is mainly used as an alternative to wire connections to exchange files between nearby portable devices and connect cell phones and music players with wireless headphones. So Bluetooth was discovered by a Dutch engineer, Jack Hudson, while connecting electronic gadgets over a short range without using cables, etc. Now let's talk about blue jacking. What is blue jacking? Blue jacking is a hacking method that allows an individual to send anonymous messages to Bluetooth-enabled devices within certain ranges. A person involved in a blue jacking technology is called a blue jacker. So coming to the history of blue jacking. This phenomenon was first started by a Malaysian IT consultant named Ajay. On a mobile phone forum, he has said that the IP bit that he has used is Ericsson cell phone to send message to someone with Nokia 7650 as he was getting bored while standing in a bank in COVID. Now coming to his hacking process. So this can be done in two devices, in two different methods. So first on mobile. So we can follow the steps to blue jack a mobile. So they are: first we need to press the 5-way joystick down, then go to choose options, then choose the new contact, then in the first line choose the desired message, then press done, then again go to the contact, then press the options, then scroll down to send, then choose via Bluetooth, then press select, then the phone will be searching for the enabled devices and thus the phone will be blue jacked. Now for blue jacking on a PC or on a laptop, here are the steps as follows. Create a new contact, enter the message into one of the name fields, save the new contact, right click on the message contact, go to action, go to send to Bluetooth, click on other, select the device from the list and double click on it, and thus the PC or the laptop will be blue jacked. Now I would like to hand over the presentation to Dr. Shivanti.
Thank you, Shivanti, for handling the presentation. Now we would like to continue the base part of it. So let's see what the software tools used to use. Here are some software tools implementing activities in zero. Here, red flag, blue beacon, blue scanner, blue flag, or blue graph. Let's discuss our many details. red flag. It has been discovered by White House. It is a software which sends red alert to those Bluetooth devices which has been set by the user non-discoverable. If a person wants to connect it to its software. Use methods. Use method is a simple utility for finding discoverable and hidden Bluetooth enabled devices to operate from Linux and it is a graphics tool. Use scanner. Use scanner is a script that implements a scanner for Bluetooth devices. It's tool designed to extract as much information as possible from the newly discovered Bluetooth devices without the required need to pay. Lookup. Hacking a device provides data to offer to all the private data available on a user's device. The process of finding was involved debugging, but one of the hacking techniques used by hackers is debugging. Debugging is a term used by hackers to get hold of false messages based and contact to prevent this data needs to be secure and is one of the most important practices which users need to be careful about. Loosener. The software gives the complete freedom to the hacker to save a production code, which will completely shut the down and make the code unavailable. Let's see a graph about basis manipulation method. You can see that in home, utility is very low, and in the shopping malls, utility is very high. Being user is more easier than public uses than home. Now coming to its advantages. They are low cost, easy to use. It can also benefit to work. It relates and data connection immediately without any work. It is used for voice and data transfer. Similarly, the advantages are disadvantages are it can be hacked and hence less secure. It has a slow data transfer rate (TMB). It has small rate (10 Let's see if we are going to do it.
How does Bluetooth hacking work? Hackers use specialized software and hardware which automatically detects nearby devices equipped with Bluetooth. They can also see which networks your device is previously connected to. This is important because your phone treats these networks as trusted and will connect to them automatically in the future. If the cybercriminals can replicate a trusted network, they can trick your device into connecting to Wi-Fi and Bluetooth devices that they control. The hackers can then bombard your device with malware, spy on you, and even steal your data from your text messages and apps. What else could happen? Once a smartphone has been compromised, the hacker can intercept and redirect phone calls, access bank details, send or receive files, or simply watch what you are doing in real time. Use your phone as their light.
I would like to call Sohom for the further details.
Thank you, Tamoghona. Now I would like to say that is best part of our video. So till now we have discussed about bluejacking and what are the software tools for bluejacking and its advantages and disadvantages. Now let's discuss about the other part of our PPT, which is blue snarfing. So what is it? Blue snarfing is a hacking technique in which a hacker accesses a wireless device through a Bluetooth connection. It happens with the device user's permission and often results in the theft of information or some other kind of the damage to device. Blue snarfing is one of the most serious threats to Bluetooth enabled device. Although Bluetooth has a very limited operating range, some attackers can conduct blue snarfing attack from as far as 300 feet away from an unsuspecting victim. It was first discovered in 2003. How does it work? A blue snuffing attack can compromise any device when its Bluetooth function is turned on and is said to be discoverable by the other devices within range. Attackers usually targeted crowded places like train stations, shopping malls to launch blue snuffing attack. In past, they would scan for discoverable Bluetooth devices. Then they would pair with the device and attempt to establish access to it. If successful, they would be able to access information on the device. Today, most of the attackers use software to exploit the vulnerabilities in Bluetooth-enabled device. One such application is through diving, which scan and identifies the Bluetooth-enabled device with a vulnerability in their OBEX protocol. After the attacker pairs with the vulnerable device via Bluetooth, blue diving exploits its vulnerabilities, allowing the attacker to access the compromised device and download data with the victim's knowledge or notice. What can a hacker access when blue snuffing? If successfully, a hacker can access important information on your device, including photos, text messages, contacts, emails, and login credentials. How can you know that you have been targeted by a blue snuffing attack? Blue snuffing attack can take place without ever even knowing. So if you are blue snuffed, then you have nothing to do. Then are two different types of blue snuffing: active blue snuffing and passive blue snuffing. Active blue snuffing involves the attackers attempting to pair their device with the victim's device to access data directly. Passive blue snuffing, also known as blue snifing, when the attackers listen on the victim's Bluetooth connection to gather data without actively connecting to the device. So you have a question that do all Bluetooth devices are vulnerable? No. Those devices with lack proper security measures are the main victim of the attacker. How many common is blue snuffing? Blue snuffing attack rarely compared with other kind of cyber attacks, that they can attack overwhelming to detect until identity theft or other fraud happens. So what is the basic difference between blue snuffing and blue jacking? Blue snuffing is the unauthorized access of information from a wireless device to a Bluetooth connection. But blue jacking is a fun way to send messages to other people using Bluetooth, and without their pairing, so good for small but funny prank. Blue snuffing is the theft of information from the target device, which allows access to a calendar, contact list, email, text messages, and on some phone users can copy some pictures and private videos. Blue jacking is harmless as long as no one put any virus or malicious code that can damage your mobile device. How to prevent blue snuffing? While detecting a blue snuffing attack is tricky, there are some simple precautions you can take to help reduce the risk of blue snuffing attack. First of all is turn off your Bluetooth. Above all, turning off your Bluetooth is the most effective way to eliminate the risk of a blue snuffing attack. Second is use of strong password. A highly strong password can help you to deal with any type of aspect of your cyber security. Third point is don't accept unknown pairing. Third point is unknown pairing request. Another way to prevent blue snuffing attack is to decline any pairing request you did not initiate. And fourth point is avoid storing sensitive information on Bluetooth devices. While this technically won't prevent a blue snuffing attack on its own, keeping sensitive information of your Bluetooth device is a great way to reduce the chances of blue snuffing attack. 5. Require approval for all Bluetooth connection. If possible, configure your Bluetooth device so it does not automatically connect with new Bluetooth devices. Number 6. Avoid pairing devices for the first time in public. When pairing two devices for the first time, be sure to do it in a secure location like your house, not in a private location. Number 7. Make your device non-discoverable. Similar to turning off your Bluetooth altogether, making sure your device is set to non-discoverable in another way to help prevent a hacker from seeing the device. Number 8. Keep track of your Bluetooth device. Knowing the location of your Bluetooth devices is a helpful way to make sure that they are never in harm's way. For example, let's say you leave a Bluetooth device in your car while it's parked in a populated area. If your device has its Bluetooth discoverable turned on, a nearly hacker can try to attack your device while you are away. 9. Keep your operating system up to date. In many cases, a Bluetooth device with an outdated operating system is a dream for a Bluetooth hacker because it will lack the most of the up-to-date bug fixes and security patches. Number 10. Use two-factor authentication. While two-factor authentication won't stop a blue snuffing attack from happening, it can help you to detect attacker from easily accessing any of your online accounts. Now, I want to present a video of short interview about blue snuffing attack.
WDF Second Ray will talk to us about blue snarfing and what to watch out for when you're using your Bluetooth devices. Blue snarfing is WDF Second Ray will talk to us about blue snarfing and what to watch out for when you're using your Bluetooth devices. Blue snarfing is intercepting the communication of a Bluetooth and other Wi-Fi devices. Cybercriminals can wedge themselves into the waves of your Bluetooth device and make changes to it. These attacks can come from just miles away.
These attacks can come only Bluetooth was designed to be several, maybe only a couple of meters away, with large antennas for a low cost. Cyber criminals can hack from miles away.
He says blue snarfing can happen with any device, but if you have older electronics, safety might not be up to standards.
You may have a piece of technology that you can understand that's vulnerable or it doesn't have the proper security updates that it should have.
Bluetooth communication allows you to share documents, data, and even download passwords. He said it's easy and affordable for cyber criminals to get their hands on devices that allow them to reach your data through blue snarfing. One device called the Raspberry Pi OW is a $10 computer these criminals often use.
This is capable of a device this small, and you can use it for a lot more than just blue snarfing. You can implant this device in corporate networks, offices, or wherever you ever be able to find it.
To keep your Bluetooth from being intercepted, don't log on to Bluetooth devices that you've never seen before or are unfamiliar with.
You want to make sure that whatever you're using Bluetooth, you only have to turn it on when you need to use it. If you're not using it, then turn it off.
Reporting in Mechanicsburg, I'm Stephanie Craig, WDBM 25.
And cyber officials recommend checking your devices for updated Bluetooth software. So you can find this story and more tips on how to keep all of us safe online at localmedia.com. Just tap on Cyber Safe Parent and tune in next Friday at 6 for our next Cyber Safe story.
So here is the conclusion. Bluejacking does not delete or change any data from the device. Bluejackers often took the reception of the phone user. It can be said that bluejacking is not at all harmful. By it, we can interact with new people. The only thing it can do it worse is to irritate you and annoy you by sending unsolicited messages. But you can still prevent yourself from these messages by changing the visibility of your Bluetooth to invisible or non-discoverable mode. It can be helpful as well by providing you with lots of useful information as well. So use this technology properly as it is intended and get best of it. Both blue snarfing and bluejacking are security vulnerabilities associated with Bluetooth technology, but they differ in their intent, impact and methods. Acknowledgement. We would like Where are the references we have used? Thank you, sir, to give us this opportunity to present our